very melancholy look at the city this morning. We're waiting for the sun.
Looking at Rogers Center, you know, we have opening day. You just advertised for Citytv, or for the Jays. If you're watching Citytv, not online, we just had the commercial for opening day for the Jays. Usually opening day is always sold out. I don't think there's anywhere you can get tickets to go see the Jays on opening day unless you already have them.
But why can't it be like that for every game, you know?
I don't think there's anywhere you can get tickets for opening day.
Boss?
Do you think we could possibly get some tickets later? Yes. Okay.
Yes, question mark, yes.
So maybe later in the days to come, we might have some opening day tickets for you, okay?
Why do you do that to the poor guy?
You might. We might have it. You have never been to, we were talking before, you've never been to a drive-in.
I've seen them in the movies. I've seen them on TV shows. They look like a good time. Mary and all, we never went to drive-ins. We went to regular old-fashioned indoor theaters.
Wow. Well, I guess, you know, the drive-ins slowly started disappearing, well, maybe about 30 years ago, they really started their demise. There's still quite a few left. I know the one at the docks, Polson Pier, has one every summer here in Toronto.
But they can't offer the same movies that theaters can. They do. Because they don't have the. Do they have the upgraded technology?
In fact, they offer two. In fact, they offer the two movies, usually for the price of one. And a lot of the drive-ins, the only drive-ins that survive now have to be surviving because of the new technology, the digital technology. So there's the one in Toronto. I just went through some of them in the extended GTA. Barrie still has the triple drive-in north of the city.
Triple.
Newmarket Stardust drive-in. Oakville, Owen Sound, Stony Creek still have drive-ins among others.
Our friends in Muskoka need help. Their drive-in has launched a crowdfunding campaign on fundraiser.com. The goal is to raise $30,000 so the projection can go digital. That's a lot of coin.
Because it used to be you got the films as films.
Right.
And you just rolled them on a projector. But now they're coming digital, and to switch to digital, which is a much better picture, you need money. So they've started a Kickstarter campaign. They've got about $2,000. And like you say, they need about $30,000 for this to go digital.
Now, here's your incentive as a donor. If you contribute $20, you will get $20 back in vouchers that can be used at the box office or the snack bar, plus $5 worth of popcorn vouchers, good for one large bucket of popcorn with butter. So there you go.
This is interesting. The Kickstarter campaigns are fascinating. So they're trying to go. It's almost like an IPO, isn't it? It's sort of like you're going to the shareholders to help you out.
You are the Shark Tank.
I hope they do well, because
the Dragon's Den.
Drive-ins are so much a part of our past, and I want you to go to a drive-in this summer.
Well, this one, if it happens, we've been to Gravenhurst before. Should we dare do a show live in Gravenhurst and attempt a pre-sunrise screening? Because of course it doesn't work once the sun sets or rises.
And I want to do a bit of a public service announcement for drive-in, people who go to drive-ins. Nowadays, when you turn your car on, a lot of times in drive-ins, if it's a cooler summer evening, your daytime running lights come on and they shine on the screen. Everybody's honking. A lot of people don't realize the way to turn off your daytime running lights for most vehicles is before you turn your car on, put your emergency brake on. And when you turn your car on, your daytime running lights normally do not go on.
You'd make a fabulous usher at the drive-in parking lot. Why don't they have somebody, you know, come along and ask and tell you these sorts of things and assist?
But you know, there's the true drive-in aficionados who bring their lawn chairs and
the super woof speakers
and the Windex and paper towels. They clean everything off their windshield so that it's nice and clean. Oh, these are the true.
What happens when you have to go to the loo?
There's washrooms, there's snack bars. They're right there, and there used to be really dangerous playgrounds at drive-ins. I think most of the danger, the rusted metal ones are gone.
Wow.
There's still playgrounds at drive-ins. They're usually right under the screen.
Okay. You're really selling the drive-ins between the flashing lights and then the jarred metal rusty parks.
And you go into the snack bar and all the kids are in their pajamas.
Oh, that's cute. Because they fall asleep.
Well, you can't. The drive-in doesn't start till 9:30 after sundown, right?
Yeah.
And then it can go till 1, 2 in the morning. Sometimes they have all-night features.
You know what? They need to do like a fancy little restaurant smorgasbord thing to amp up the whole drive-in experience. I think it needs a revamp, right?
You know what? Maybe you could open one up and do that.
Maybe like the roller skating waiters and waitresses could come to your car.
Roller skating up and down the
Rollerblading, like the good old days with your Chevrolet, your convertible.
So the Kickstarter campaign, it's on Kickstart. What's the
Fundraiser.com. So it's FUNDRAZR.com.
Go to breakfasttelevision.ca. It's on the website under today's show information if you want to help out the Muskoka Drive-In.
And we may be there.
Let's take a break on BT. We'll be back.
There will be no part of the movie watched if we're there. Just chitter chatter. It'll be like, shut up your light.
Long as the sunlight